Hello and welcome to HomeBase Training. Today I want to talk to you a bit about going paperless, what it means to go paperless, and what it means to really appreciate what HomeBase has to offer. You know, I started first part of the year, I got one of these crazy scanners, and I found myself scanning things into HomeBase, and I thought, there's got to be a better way. How can I go paperless? How can I get rid of that big lateral file cabinet just to the left of my desk at home that has the entire year, all my personal files that I store there all year long. Just at the end of the year, I can take all those documents, throw them all into big banker's boxes, and throw them in the attic of the garage. So, I started a process, Jan 1, of taking every document I get in the mail that I would usually save, dropping into the scanner, as simple as it can be, just like this. I might take a document that comes in, it might be my mortgage statement, it might even be a credit card statement. I drop it in the scanner, it simply runs through like so. This is the scanning software, by the way. It's based on any type of scanner you get will have its own kind of software. But the key is, the goal is, don't have any paper on your desk. Not at the office, not at home. Once you make that transition, all of a sudden HomeBase makes a ton of sense. So, I've got the document. In this case, let's just assume for a minute that it is my, let's say it's a utility bill. Let's say it's my electric bill. I title it, and I simply save it. Just like that. So now, I replace that great big lateral file cabinet to the left of my desk at home with this. I go to My Documents. I go from My Documents up to Personal. This is the way I've organized it. Do it any way you want to do it. There it is, Household File Cabinet. Simple as that. I open that up, and this is a list of all the tabs I had, all the files I had inside of my file folder at home. I can take one of these, let's say it's Property Documents, and then we talked about utilities. My electric bill, I go to utilities, my house on Ogden, and I just need now to move that document right into this folder. So where is that document? I go down here for scans for class. That's where all of my incoming documents coming into the system go. There it is, electric bill. I can just drag it right across, and there it is. And the nice thing is, 24/7, whether I'm traveling, whether I'm at home, I'm at the office, if I need to pull up, for example, my Excel energy bill for my house in Ogden, I can double click it, and there it is. I can look at it, I can print it out, I can email it somewhere if I want to, but I'm in control of all of my documents. The idea is this: get rid of your paper. Get rid of your files at home, your files at the office. Get them into some kind of a system where you can access them, you can find them, and you aren't cutting down trees to make the world go round. Now, what I'm oftentimes asked is, this is great, Chris, but unlike HomeBase, what happens if this laptop gets stolen? What happens if I drop it into a pool and the hard drive is ruined? What then? About 3 weeks ago, I went out and I bought an external hard drive. It's about this big, about $140. It's a 500 gig hard drive. So now, every Sunday evening, automatically when I plug this into my docking station, it goes into this section here. It's in Control Panel. I happen to be using Vista, but you can use any kind of Windows 98, whatever you happen to have. And in here you're going to see something called, let's take a look here. Backups. Backups probably alphabetically. There it is, Backup and Restore Center. From here, I click this button. You'll notice this happened last Sunday evening at 7:31. Every single thing in my computer got backed up, an entire mirror, if you will, of my computer. If I lose it, if the hard drive goes out, it's simple, no problems. I buy a new one, new hard drive, slip it in there, and I can restore the entire computer back onto my desktop. That's how you can make sure all your documents are secure. That's great, but HomeBase is even better. The idea behind HomeBase, the whole concept by that, is that every 6 hours, in Los Angeles and in Chicago, everything in HomeBase is being backed up on tape drives. That way, if we happen to lose Los Angeles, we still have all the information. That's one of the primary reasons why the Real Estate Commission considers HomeBase acceptable as permanent file storage for all of your real estate documents.